I've got some high expectations right now. So let's get to it. Let's open this thing up. Right, dead random here. And what I want to do is open up this package with you. Um, and you can see if you look at it very closely that it says Atom 2. Now, I've got some high expectations right now. So let's get to it. Let's open this thing up. All right. Okay, here we go for the unboxing of this thing. It's kind of hefty, this little box. So hopefully they gave me a couple batteries. I got a charger with it. That's my hope. So I'm gonna give this sucker a real good review. And it should be comparable to other drones with a half-inch sensor. So we'll just basically we'll put it in its own. We're going to put it in its own category. Just go ahead and pop this in. But yeah, Potensic is one of our favorites because Potensic has done a lot they've done a lot of things to get their brand better. And the way you do that is by making your product better. So here we go. Check this box out. Sucker was rushed from China. All right, here's our box. There is our Potensic logo and the Atom 2. So Atom 2 is a 22-minute battery. Okay. We've got the enhanced 1080p transmission at 10-kilometer rating, 8K photograph, 4K HDR. We'll check that out. It's supposed to have some AI functions. We've got a panoramic mode, which is cool. I kind of like to link those. If you get big photographs, let's link them together. We've got 2.7K vertical format shooting. We got a 25 megabytes per second smart transfer, so I guess it adjusts. And we got slow motion. So this thing has some bells and whistles that it's trying to show off. So let's do that. It says read the manual. I just want to check to see what some of the things say on the side here. I want to get this thing focused for you. So let me focus this up. Focus. That's me. Let's focus the C930 camera. Right there. So there's some more information. You can see we've got a little bit of a glare there. Half-inch CMOS. So that is our sensor. 3-axis gimbal, 8K photo. There's all that stuff right there. Burst panel. So night mode. So, all right, let's get this box open. And what I'm looking for, guys, is that same carry case. Those things that made the Atom series. It put it basically on the map. So, Atom, we want the Atom to do Atom things. We do not want the Atom to do other drone things. We want this thing to improve, and we want it to improve from its own standpoint. And I just say it's got a bunch of improvement that it can make to make its own way in the drone world. And like I said, we are looking for a Potensic Atom that is going to be more capable and we want it to be packaged well. So let's get this box open and check it out. Open this sucker up. See what we have here. Get some more light on the subject here. Let's get some glimmer on it. Some glimmer. Probably make that blue. There it is right there. A little bit of glimmer. All right, we don't want to make it that obnoxious. Yeah. There we go there. We want to drop that just a little bit. All right, okay, there we go. Okay, so here's our bag. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger bag. It's a little longer than its previous version. So we're only going to basically compare this to itself. Okay, how has it improved from a unboxing standpoint? So let's go ahead and open up our case here and see what has gotten heavier, because this is a big box here. Look at that. Holy crap. Look at that battery freaking bundle. So we're very happy with the, see these, now this little battery freaking case is quite nice. Look at that improvement. I would say that, here, let's put this over here and let's just take things out. I would say that this little battery bundle is really gotten nice and hefty. I like hefty means that it just, everything fits better. It's functionally just smooth, and just the manufacturing is so much better. So we're going to have to go ahead and charge things up. So there's that. And look at that. Look at that controller. Look at that controller. Let's put that over here. This controller out. This controller feels bigger. Look at that. That is a better controller. Look at that. Just everything about this is so much better so far. Got a C1, a C2 button. We've got 2 adjustment knobs. Hopefully, if we can, zoom with one and basically tilt gimbal with the other. And we've got our record and shooting. There's our antenna. That to me is super nice. And it looks like we have a little bay here for our cable. So that's where we can tuck away our USB-C cable. We've got a lanyard. We've got a couple of lanyard screws. So pretty cool. Let's put these. So these are the Potensic Atom 2 gimbals. Right now, I haven't even touched the drone yet. And this controller is so much more, just more robust. Not a question about it. This is fold the antenna before charging. Point the side towards the drone during flight. All right. Let's get that off there. We don't need that on. We're good. I told you, we're taking this puppy through its paces. And we're not messing around. This puppy is going where only atoms are going to go. But I can just tell you right now, this thing is so much more. I mean, there's grippy on there. Yeah. Right, that is so cool. Right. Let's move ahead with our unboxing. Okay, so we do have the usual. I'm going to open up this right here. We've got Potensic Atom booklets, information. Looks like we have a quick start, and we will look through that. Okay. But for today, no, not yet. Right. So let's open up some of this stuff. So we have a pouch here. where, wow, the drone is in there. Little pouch right there. That's pretty cool. So let's open it up. Let's open it up. Gosh, we bought a drone, guys. We didn't buy, we want to see the drone, right? Ooh, they've got that little elastic. I did like this elastic drone kind of prop retainer. The big thing is, does it affect the props? And I'd say no. But wow, there is definitely a more robust feel to this drone. This is not your previous Atom. This is a much different feel. And there's battery 3, so we've got a 3 battery kit right there, and we'll get those charging in just a bit. But yeah, robust little sucker. Okay, we'll get over here and throw this thing on there with the battery. We'll verify its weight. Let's go ahead and put the battery in there. We should probably put it in here uncharged so it doesn't go over the weight limit. I stole that joke from somebody. Okay, so there is our gimbal right there. So we're going to put this drone on this. Let's just get it in there, see what it weighs. Let's get it on there. 245 grams officially. So we've got room for things like, probably if this was the weight of a strobe light, easy, 250. Okay. So there's our official weight right there, 245. Let's go ahead and turn that off, set this down. What else do we got in here? Oh, look at this big old, I don't know if you remember a previous drone, but it had a big old charger. So to charge up those batteries fast, you need a more advanced charger. So this is a big old AC charger. So this will give you, now think about all the drones that do not come with this. So we can get these things charging like today, not tomorrow. You can go in there like that. That we're not there. I'm just going to shove that in there for now. And put this little, just to protect that gimbal there. That's how that goes on there. Here's the gimbal camera right there. We've got downward facing sensors. Looks like we got 3. That little thing right there, that's a sensor too. We've got a power button on the bottom. Let's see what else this bad boy has in the box. I think we got it all out. Oh, we got the accessory pack right here. So this has got all our cables and our extra props. Now I haven't moved from this cable yet, so look at how thick that is. That is a really nice cable. I mean, these guys are trying to impress us. There's a USB-C. All right, this is for charging our controller. Now, does this have USB? I'm just checking to see. No, so we do. This is a proprietary in. So you must use this to charge that. You can't use USB-C to charge that up. Let's see how this puppy goes. So this is the right there. And then your phone will go right there. So that's how that's going to work. So the controller you can charge with USB-C, because there's your USB-C. What else you got in here? Let's see. Looks like we've got a set of props. Full set. There's our C to C, type C. We got another set of props down in here. Right there. Bam. Wow. One set and a half of props. Not skimpy on those. 2 sets, 2 full sets. How many times can you say that a drone company's giving you 2 full sets of props? That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got the mini screwdriver right there, and we've got prop screws. So that is, I would consider that a complete accessory pack. It's got everything. All right. So, Potensic Atom 2 with carrying case. I would say this is a really well-built kit. It's not, they didn't mess around. All right, for Dad Random. All right. And the Potensic Atom 2. All right, so let's get this little puppy, let's get it flying. But yeah, this is really a huge update. That is no joke. This controller is literally no joke. It's almost like they've got this thing made for something else. So, I mean, like expansion for sure. So, all right, for Dad Random and the Potensic Atom 2, there it is. Let's fly it. Let's find